I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I could do it naturally. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, reality. Season Married to Medicine, season 6, episode 11. Guys, you see my cat? He's like seated on the side, like perched, as if he's attending a class. I don't know what's wrong with him. Title is Heavenly Second Chance. Okay, I threw on a hat because I feel like I look like an egg. Help me, I don't want to look like an egg. Why can't I look like a cake? But we'll probably be transitioning between this reality and some water, because a bitch needs to up her water intake. I'm saying, how you like my British accent? Come on, shout out my black British man dem and tin, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the man dem, we out here, block, okay? Brr, skibidi papa. Help, SOS, please, that's not how they sound. Help me. That's a cry for help. So we start off at the boat, picking up from the boat, and Dr. Simone and Pumbaa, why you gonna do me, Simba? Dr. Simone, you're doing the most. She was like, kind of like how I'm doing right now. Dr. Simone is like, Contessa, welcome back to the group. And, Contessa kind of goes, I was there for surgery. Which, she's there for surgery. What's you guys' problem? If that bitch wanna say she was here for surgery, I mean, she was away for surgery 20 million times. Allow her. Like, can't she just gossip about her behind her back? Like you're doing regardless? Like, must you bring it out? You guys are such mean girls. You guys remind me of a couple girls in high school. Cut it. You're behaving way too mean. You need to cut it. Okay? Stop. You're being so annoying. And she's like, you don't have to bring it up. You don't have to bring it up, Simone. One side interview. She's literally saying, maybe Contessa just wanted to avoid Toya. Simone, are you the master decipher of feelings, master psychology on this season or what? Because, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Tell me. Because you're the one like, oh yeah, this is what Quad is doing. Quad thinks she's better. Contessa thinks this. Bitch, you know everything that's going on apart from what's going on with you and your husband, your marriage, apparently your croots. Alright, shade but no shade, but you're doing the most. That's why I had to, shade you a little bit because you're doing the absolute most. Then, I don't know, they just like say, Simone's like, stop saying what? Stop saying, like, all up in her face, bitch. Like, because Contessa was like, how can you say I always talk about my surgery when you've only seen me for 2 days or something? Then Simone was like, yeah, I've only seen you twice, right? And then Dr. Contessa is like, if you've only seen me twice, then why do you keep on saying it? Simone's like, say what? Say what? So I was just like, oh my gosh, Simone! Stop it. So Simone leaves the area on the boat that her and Contessa were arguing, and she was all up in Contessa's face like a crazy person. And she goes to the side and she's like, she's been on edge. She's been away for a while, like still talking, right? Still like hype. And then obviously you guys know that Dr. Contessa's husband, and they tell us at the end why Dr. Contessa's husband does that. Contessa tells us at the end, which we'll get to. Contessa's husband's like, you should maybe she has a reason to be on edge. Simone's like, I know that, I don't fucking talk to me. I'm like, yo, Simone, chill. You're doing the most, Simone. You're doing the most. You're doing the most. Stop it. Reel it in. 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 Hey, reel it in. Reel it in. Reel it in. You need to reel that shit in, okay? Stop it. Dr. Contessa's husband and Simone have like a little back and forth, which it was so weird because I want to say why was Dr. Contessa's husband arguing with Simone? Because at the end of the day, I don't understand. Like, I'm arguing with your wife. Like, but that's the thing. I'm arguing with your wife too, from the husband's perspective. Like, bitch, not everybody's husband has that tolerant, like that emotional restraint to back off. That's my wife at the end of the day. I don't know the relationship we have, and you literally just finished arguing with her. She's not there, and you're talking about her while she's not there. Like, bitch, I'm not bitch because bitch, like, this bitch is like girl, person, human being, bitch. I'm gonna need you to chill. And that's why he spoke, because it's like you were disrespecting him being there, because you kept on talking about, was he supposed to just sit down there like a punk? At the same time, I understand why it may be uncomfortable to stay out of the ladies thing, but guys, it's confusing. Dr. Simone was just doing the most. That's why I said Dr. Simone was just doing the most. Simone was the common denominator in this thing, and what she was doing was the most. Okrut. So, and she knew that immediately, because then she now goes to go meet Contessa and like is trying to apologize. And Contessa is like, because you know, Dr. Heavenly goes to meet Contessa like, calm down, I want you to not say anything, da 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 da. Whatever. Heavenly, if it was you that someone was talking to you like this, but I mean, what the hell? You and Mariah, you barely even like go this crazy. Can Mariah be in your face, spitting on your face like this, and you wouldn't have thrown something at her? Heavenly? Oh, crew. Okay. Like, Dr. Simone was completely out of line, if you ask me. She was doing the most. Dr. Simone, are you hiding something? Like, what's up? You're doing the most. So then she comes to apologize to Contessa, and then Contessa is crying like, you called me a bitch, and you called me a victim. Simone is like, those are my words. Those are my words. But Contessa is like, I'm not a victim. I'm not a victim. Because that's why I did the surgeries, because I'm nobody's victim. Then on her sidebar, she's talking about like, you know, maybe Dr. Simone is trying to be like Team Toya, which I do think like the girls are kind of like Team Toya, because everyone's kind of like, Contessa, why do you think that Toya broke, you know, like hit your boobs on purpose? But guys, you are all mature women. Stay out of the fucking shit, and don't be popping up on me for no reason. If I didn't do anything personally for you to be popping up on me for, like, what the fuck? Like, what is this, high school? You guys are fucking weird, okay? And then Heavenly was like, who said bitch? Who said bitch? You know, Heavenly. And then, you know, that's my word or something. Mariah on the side is like, I thought it was bitch mama, bitch mama. Or Mariah apologizes to daddy, quote unquote. Please, I hope you saw the air quotes, okay? Dr. Damon. And it was cute. She was like, you know, we're thinking that we should apologize. And she was just there like, what's that when Mariah is apologizing? She's like, what the fuck? You people, in some of you housewives, set your lips in a way that I know you know that that's not comfortable, because to even arrange my mouth to gather my lips to that area, like all at the top there, it was very hard to get there. Like, I was even thinking, like, am I doing it right? Like, girl, how'd you keep your mouth like that? I mean, girl, you got it, you know, tight lip apology face, like. They make up, you know, Heavenly also apologizes. Then they're going to do a dance, have a dance competition, and they start, Dr. Damon is breakdancing like, get Dr. Damon. It was fun, ha ha ha, yay, la 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 la. The boat was a great time. We're having fun. You know what I'm saying? We get off the boat back home. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's dressing up. We're going for dinner, okay? So they're doing those little cuts that they have of like makeup or little talks, like maybe someone FaceTiming somebody, FaceTiming their children back at home, da da da. All that good stuff to make sure their family is safe, okay? Just because we're going on trips does not mean responsibilities will be left behind, okay? So on the bus there's no way you guys would have known that was the next thing coming, and I was really like slowing it down like something that you'd have known. On the bus to the dinner where everyone was making jokes, you know, Dr. Jackie and Dr. Curtis, Dr. Jackie and Curtis, were you guys making fat jokes at Dr. Eugene? Because they were like, Eugene likes to cook. Yeah, he does. I bet he does. Those were some fat jokes. Fuck y'all. That's kind of trash. Y'all ain't shit. Okay. So Toya tells them there's going to be a couples therapy, but you know, dum. We don't know. It's crazy. Heavenly that's gonna be doing it. Dr. Simone is doing the most at the dinner table again. Okay, talking about I need some more rum punch, but this time with extra rum. I didn't taste the rum the last time. Da, da, da. I'm like, yo, Dr. Simone, did they say they were going to kick you out last season, or are you getting more comfortable and have you always been this ratchet? Let us know. The people want to know. The people want to know. I don't know why I'm being so extra. Maybe it's because like I don't know why I'm being so extra. I'm always this extra. I don't know. I just wanted to give a reasonable reason so you won't think I'm crazy. But Dr. Simone is doing the most, blah, blah, blah. Evelyn is on the dinner, left the dinner table, you know, to prepare for couples therapy. And everyone's like, ooh, like, what's going on with Heavenly? Like, talking, like, what is she going to do? Because you know, in that fucking group, a pen cannot drop, and y'all niggas won't make a comment. I feel entitled to know why the pen dropped and why you guys should all have a gathered couples discussion about it, because you guys, you know, have some entitled entangled ass bitches, okay? So everyone's wondering why Heavenly left, but you know that happens for a while. Then Toya's like, oh, I know where she is. she's at the beach. And then Toya leads all of them to the beach. And then Heavenly is there like looking away. Last year I did the couples therapy. And they're doing flashbacks. You guys are so fucking dramatic. And Heavenly, you're a messy bitch. Okay? Last year, how dare you ask all those questions that ignite flames in people's marriages, things that are real issues. And there's anyone can ask you questions. You're very psycho, okay? That's why she did this. And even then, she was like, but I want people to remove Damon. So I'm wondering, is there like a skeleton in Dr. Damon's closet? Because why are you always protecting Dr. Damon from us asking questions? Or is it the thing where you don't want anyone like giving opinions on your marriage or even like really opening up? Because like once you open up your marriage to like the public and people's opinions, most marriages tend to start, you know, that's when the foundation starts getting a bit shook. A bit shaken up. Shake you, warrior. Straight. Shout out to Safari. Everyone sees Dr. Heavenly, obviously. She's thanking Toya, like, oh, Toya, thank you for giving me the second chance, you know. A lot of people were saying, you know, a lot of people are excited I'm hosting this couples therapy again. And everyone's like, sister's like, who's excited? Who's excited? Everyone's like, who said that? Giving the Portia face, like, who the fuck said that? And she was like, her husband, she asked her husband, and her husband was like, the reason why the couples therapy sucks last year was because she didn't give people the opportunity to ask her the questions the way I was saying that she was trash for. So this time it's couples therapy, but it's really just ask Heavenly about her marriage. Wow, so use Heavenly's experiences to learn your own marriage type therapy. And so Dr. Jackie gets up and she's like, Heavenly, is Dr. Damon really the head, or do you make him feel like he's the head? And then, you know, she gives a very good, cute, political answer about how he's the head of the family, but he doesn't lead with aggression or dominance, and how they live together, and it's God, and it's still the head, but the guide, and it's God, him, and family, da da da. Whatever. And it was a good answer for women of their time, I guess. And so, you know, so he's definitely here, da da da. So then there was the mom guilt one about someone was like something about how it was Simone. Simone asked Dr. Heavenly if what they do in their marriage, if her and Damon want to discipline their children, but they have like different perspectives and different ways they think that they should discipline the child, or even if one person feels the child should be disciplined or the other doesn't, what do they do? You know what I'm saying? And you know, Dr. Heavenly was like, you know, she's lucky because she feels like Dr. Damon is a better husband, a better father, than she's a mother to her children. And I always say that's that person I want to get married to, is like the person that I feel like would be a better father than I am a mother to my children, because I just know the type of mother I'm about to be whole. And it's gonna be a stellar one. So by the time you're a better father, I feel like, than me, a mother, bitch, you are the best father that has ever existed. And I only want the best for my golden eggs I'm going to lay on this earth. So, like, it was cute when she was saying that you know, he spends most of the time with the kids and he talks to the kids more. And then they cut to content talking about mommy guilt, like when you miss stuff, working class moms. Guys, like, I mean, I don't know, like, but I feel like it's something that means I'll feel bad about, because I really would. I feel like it will hurt you, especially since society makes it seem like the mother is the one that's supposed to make sure they document everything that happens with the child's life. And that's just what's been going on for so many centuries. So, like, while we're moving and progressing and knowing that women can do everything, and, like, maybe the things that we put so much value on were actually trivial stuff, and there are other things that the grand picture and scheme of things, as far as your child is loved, knows that the parents love each other, as in a, you know, a nurturing, caring, you know, home where, you know, the little seed can grow and germinate into a beautiful flower that I feel like a child is just like a little seed that God gives you, that it grows into a little beautiful tree or whatever. They're supposed to give the good, you know, you water your plants like they're your little plants. So so it was cute when she said that he spends more time, that Dr. Damon spends more time with the kids than her, and it was just kind of like, he gave us an insight on what was happening. Like, even though she calls Dr. Damon daddy and stuff, like, he may actually just be also like daddy daycare, literally, like, also be that dad. So it was cute or whatever. It was like, how old is then you know, it goes to shady Quad, like, which this whole part, like, I really don't understand where Quad was coming from. Was this like a joke? It made me uncomfortable to watch, and I watched it twice. So, because I had to take notes, like, whatever, because, you know, this touches a long time to do the review. So, she was like, how old is your oldest son? You know, and Heavenly's like 20, and she's like, how long have you guys been married for? 15 or something. And Heavenly was like 15, or if the son was 20, anyways, they said however age her oldest son was, whether it's 15 or 20, because right now I don't know, and it escapes my mind. That's the same duration Heavenly's marriage has been going on, for how long Heavenly's marriage has been. And then she's like, did you trap Damon? Like, yo. She was like, huh? Like, she's like, well, if you think I trapped him, yes, I did. Next, if you're asking if I'm pregnant, yes, I was, because she's 5 months pregnant. And I was just like, Quad, I don't understand what your point was. Were you trying to humble Heavenly, like that their marriage was not perfect? Were you trying to demean her? Like, I don't get it. Like, they were asking you, you're supposed to be asking her, like, couples thing in that. Like, you could have asked her, you know, how they stayed this long, and like, you know, what advice they would give to you or something. Not that you should care about her advice or whatever. I just feel like there were so many other questions you could have asked other than that, and just, it was just kind of random. But sure, I guess since, you know, the girls have been like so fucking nosy about what the fuck is going on in Quad's fucking divorce. Guys, are you fucking Quad? Did you marry her? Are you on this? Did you sleep on the same bed? Did you sleep with her at night every day? Because why everybody thinks they are entitled to her and Dr. G's marriage, and what the fuck is going on in the marriage? You know, it escapes my mind. Like, it escapes me. I'm confused. I don't know why. But, you know, you people soon say it's because they're married, they're in reality TV. But I completely disagree. I'm in reality TV. Me. And if I'm divorcing this stupid man that cheated on me, then he's out. Like, because last time I checked, they don't give husbands contracts. But okay. So basically, Dr. Damon is an amazing husband. He comes out and he's like, oh, before we move on, I just want to say, you didn't trap me. I knew you were going to be my wife. Yeah, from the day that I met you, da-da-da-da-da. You know, it was so cute, you know? And I just wanted my son to know that, like, you know, his dad, mom is his dad's wife or something, because he already knew that she was going to be his wife. So, blah. Dr. Damon cleared that up because he didn't like the way Quad brought that up, because it was kind of, you know, it was cute, you know what I'm saying? That's how we fade out to the next day. Sippy. Shout out to Graveyard Girl. And, you know, the doctors are gonna do the cute things that they usually do, that I usually love when they go to all these, like, black countries, which I'm really crazy about. Like, guys, I'm super into Pan-Africanism. I really feel that all of us Negroes, you know what I'm saying, in black countries, like, especially Africa, we should just, like, open up and embrace ourselves. Like, as in, we should embrace the African Americans, Africans, like, fucking guys in Brazil, like, all the black people, because we look the same. So it's kind of weird, and we all came from the same place. So I love that when the doctors go out, they kind of, like, do an outreach type liaison, even though they're just taking free blood pressure checks, and a food drive, but they're kind of like experiencing both of them, like, together and stuff. So the doctors are going to do, while they're getting ready, you know what I'm saying, they do their cuts. Dr. Damon, Heavenly was like, how do you think I did yesterday? Dr. Damon was like, you're really a relationship expert, babe. You did amazing. Like, they're so cute. Like, they motivate each other. It's a cute shit, okay? Cute thing. Whatever they're going, whatever's going on between them, seems like it's working for them, and that's all that matters. So the doctors go to give the locals in Antigua a free blood pressure check and a food drive, like I said. On the way on the bus, they were just yapping about Toya's like, oh, I don't use birth control, I prefer the pull-out method. That's weird that she's married to a doctor and she would say that. How irresponsible, Toya. It's just weird. Condoms, bitch. Because I understand why you would want to use birth control, because of the, like, things that surround it. You know, some women do gain weight, it can make you moody and stuff, even though, you know, people argue that it's just a very small amount of people that happens to. Bitch, I ain't trying it, so I ain't on it. But girl, there are condoms, there are, you know, male condoms, female condoms. They're just like, you know, there's that alternative instead of the pull-out method. And I just felt like it was kind of irresponsible to say that, like, to you. But then she's married and he's a doctor, and they can afford to have more kids if they want. So that's their business. So don't be doing that. They're married and he's a fucking doctor that can build her a 2-story closet, okay? Don't play yourself, bitches. Don't play yourself. What? Mama said what? Don't play yourself. What? Mama said what? Don't play yourself. What? Mama said what? Dr. Simone's smile is contagious. I love when she was talking to that girl and she was like, oh, her blood pressure, da-da-da. She's like, it could be something, or it could be that you just have a little anxiety. I was just like, aww. Dr. Simone, this is the doctor I want to see. Stop being a messy bitch. I love that part of you. Like, there's something about Dr. Simone that can be endearing, like you just want to get a hug from her, but then she can also be like a fake bitch sometimes. I was like, girl, stop. So Dr. Eugene's patient has like a high blood pressure and she's like crying, she doesn't want to take her meds, and it's like, you know, emotional for her and stuff. And I liked how Toya diffused the situation, like, oh, it's okay, you just have to take a little medicine, and they're trying to advise her, you know, because she has kids. And Toya's like, oh, we can take you know, your physician's blood pressure if it makes you feel better, you know. Toya is a cute, they're all sweet people, let's be real, like like jokes aside, but they, you know what, we are watching people every day or something, or watching them watch people. So if you watch people's behavior every day and you're not a good person 24/7, so obviously what makes for good TV is the time that you're being trashed. But I can really see with when they like interact with other people that like they are sweet people. It seems like they're not bad people. But they checked Dr. Eugene's BP, and you know, it's 115/68, and before it was 180/120. So this is a bad bitch right now. His blood pressure is down. He's working out, keeping the blood pressure down. So it was cute, you know what I'm saying? Cute. They walk a woman. There's like an old lady that Dr. Jackie and Curtis too were bringing in for the checkup. I don't know. And then we cut to, you know, the ladies are getting ready. Everyone's getting ready for dinner again. And Dr. Eugene can stick lashes. Like, come on. You need a doctor in your life. He's a surgeon, so he can stick lashes, bitch. And it will be on your waterline. Not you hoes. Including me when I first started learning how to stick lashes. That, you know, your lashes will be doing like this. Your lash is... This is your lash line. Your lash line is also... You are sticking... almost an L. It's like you're giving yourself a lash eye patch with your lash, and you are calling it lashes. Cut it. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it. So you can just put mascara for the girls. You know, put mascara, put some eyeshadow on your lashes. Put another layer of mascara. Put some eyeshadow. Put another. Clump that shit, bitch, and it will pop. Till you learn, or keep on practicing and don't give a flying fuck. Be going around with those lash patches till you get it. Practicing is perfect. Who can tell you what, bitch? At the end of the day, you're the baddest bitch that ever walked around. So these are just opinions and people can shove it somewhere. On the way, see where I abuse you guys, abuse person, yeah, I'm on everybody's team, bitch. The boss, you know, Cecil is slain, allegedly. To me, he looks like that. What's the name of that NBA player that's always wearing, you know, that one that's married? Is it Russell Wilson? Not to be confused with Sierra's boy, what's that one's name? The NBA player, like Russell something, like he's always wearing AKA colors and stuff, like green short shorts, you know what I'm saying, booty shorts, you know. So that's what he looks like to me. If that's your flavor, just like, you know, a watered down, less expensive version. But I guess it's out of the box, so you know, all of them are complimenting that. Oh my god, it's so stylish, I guess. You know, they all drive, and Contessa throws shade at Simone. Is that one thing you can't say is that Cecil can't dress. I guess she takes Simone shopping or something. You know, some slight shade for the culture because Simone is a dick right now. So they go to the Jackie O Love Suite. You know, Simone and Cecil planned this because Toya and Eugene finally are the ones to use their brain and share the days with everybody, since everybody wants to be on a trip, bitch. And every time we're all working. This is a working trip, for God's sake. Because you know, nowadays, if they want to go on trips, let me tell you something. Dr. Simone and Dr. Jackie may go on trips together, but like, girl, Quad won't definitely be going on the trip with them. Like, if it wasn't work. So it's work, girl. So let's all contribute. So that's what they did. And Dr. Simone picked the Jackie O Love Sweet. And they cut to when Jackie, Dr. Simone, and Cecil were sitting down on the love seat, and like, you know, they were trying to get in on what's going on with Quad's life again. I don't fucking care. Quad is not saying anything, and I don't give a flying fuck anymore. Why are you guys so worried about how she's feeling? If she wants to talk, she will talk. I don't care. Eugene, what's his name? Dr. G cheated. He cheated while they were married. Like, I don't want to hear it. Like, I'm tired of it. I don't care. Oh my god. Jesus. What is the issue? Who cares? Let's talk about something else right now. I don't care. And Simone, why do you care so much? Ugh. Woo. And Simone's like, well, sis, this is just for you to, you know, if you're feeling, this is not for you to act like you're good. If you're not good, say you're not good. But if you're good, just say da-da-da. As she was giving advice, a cockroach fell. And the quad's like, ooh, a cockroach fell. That's how you know that it's some bad juju. And I just thought that was funny. So the couples gather around, you know what I'm saying, on a kind of like outside furniture type thing on the beach, and you know what I'm saying, it's cute. It's cute. And Simone gives everybody shells that they should put there, they should drink. I don't fucking know. Did they spit in the shell? I don't fucking know. They said something in the shell and threw it away. I don't know. I thought they were drinking from the shell, but why would they be drinking? I didn't see anybody pour water in the shells. So someone fill me in on that. But they did say what they thought was negative, and they were going to throw it inside the shell. They start with Simone. Simone's like, I'm gonna give up Tammy. You know, I'm gonna write it in the shell and move forward because she loves Cecil, and Cecil is the guy for her. Yada yada yada. Great. You know, all that good stuff. And then it was Heavenly's turn. Heavenly was like, Dr. Damon when he leaves the toilet seat up. And you know what? Why can't that be a real thing? I think that's super frustrating. Put the toilet seat down, bitch. Put the toilet seat down. Put the toilet seat down before I kill you, young man. Oh, put the toilet seat down. So why can't that be the issue? But you know, Dr. Simone's like, you know what? If you don't want to take this seriously, Heavenly, that's on you. So Heavenly had to say, okay, I'm controlling, which I still thought was not the truth. Like, listen, you're not going to force someone to open up if they don't want to open up. They will just lie and give you the answer they think you want. It's literally called response bias. Okay, look it up and don't annoy me. Toya is like, she wants to get rid of her attitude. Get rid of her attitude when she's trying to get rid of the negative attitude. So, and Dr. Contessa was like, oh, so then this is why I think that Dr. Contessa was the reason why her husband, you know, blew up like that. Because she was like, what she thinks she needs to get rid of is like the expectation that she puts on her marriage, that should be romanticized, that husband should be like some Captain Save a Whole type shit. So maybe that's why her husband was like, yo, stop talking about my wife. So maybe that's why, because Dr. Contessa will be cussing him out like behind when the cameras are not rolling, like, you're just gonna let them talk about me like that. You're not gonna say anything when they're talking about your wife like that. You're not gonna defend me. So maybe that's what happened. Then Mariah was like, she was gonna say you know what I'm saying, Ada lost her Chanel shoes, but since Heavenly's going to say that that's petty, that maybe she projects and takes her anger out on her husband, like when his family's annoying her family's annoying her, she takes that on Aiden. And even for Mariah, she did something grown up too. Again, was when everyone was asking Heavenly, you know, things that were going on in her relationship. Mariah was like, she didn't ask. She was like, I'll just stay out of this one. So I thought that was big. And Quad releases the hurt and feelings of betrayal, and they throw their shells in the ocean, and it was cute. So yeah, and that was my 2 minutes.